we are here with TXT's new comeback. Woo, 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 woo!
Yay!
Ooh, I'm excited.
I know. Okay, so I mean, we were bummed that To Do's flashback to do episode 21 was blocked, but this is great right here too. So we're gonna drop this out of nowhere to all you moas out there.
Woo woo!
I know, right? Yes.
This has literally, as of this recording, not even been out 1 full hour. Here we are, on top of it. Why? Because I really want to watch it. And also, Tammy's a really good sport. And she also loves TXT, let's be real.
Yes.
So, and we were very intrigued with the highlight medley. So I'm excited. This one's called Chasing That Feeling. So it's the title track off their new comeback, the name chapter, Free Fall.
Yay!
Woo-hoo!
Okay, well, I'm gonna keep the intro very short because we want to dive into this music video. I could tell Buff right now is like, come on, like, hurry it up, girl, hurry it up. I want to watch it. So, you guys, we do have a playlist for TXT. So, if you want to check that out, we have that, and this music video will be added to it. And also, speaking of To Do, we have a separate playlist for that. So if you ever wanted to go back and watch episode 117, wow, it sounded like one of those, like, anyways, episode 117. Then there you have it. I'm sorry, you know how like some of those robotic playback, or you know, 117. I was like, I heard myself.
You have entered 2. Yes.
Yeah.
I know exactly what you're talking about. It's the automated credit card payer or whatever.
I heard myself and I'm like, whoa, that sounded awful. So sorry, Boas. Okay, here we go. Just a feeling.
Yay! Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Obviously, neither of us have seen this, and we've only heard the snippet. So, full immersion. Here we go. Oh my gosh, it's already epic. Oh my god.
Wow.
What?
What is happening right now?
What?
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, Monkey's pants. Oh. Oh god.
Whoa.
I love the sound of this.
What? I love that instrumentation.
Yeah, I love how like lush, it's like a wall of sound. They all have like chest tats?
Ooh.
Ooh. What?
Oh, this is a good hook.
What?
Oh, why is he upside down?
It's very Blade Runner. Whoa.
Fall from the sky, and everything's gonna be alright.
Wow.
It's all I know.
Ooh.
Yes.
I keep chasing. I'm chasing that feeling.
What? What? Whoa.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
I'm sorry, can you pause on his name?
Yes.
Okay, so
Obviously not his first rodeo. You don't get a credit like this. If it is.
no. Okay. So this gentleman, he's a music video director, and he's known for his work in Lil Nas X, Doja Cat, Lizzo, and SZA.
That makes sense because this felt like a world on top of a world. Like you weren't really sure like what's reality, what's virtual,
Mm-hmm.
what's in their head.
Mm-hmm. So,
And it was so gorgeous and lush. Like, wow. I mean, I know you were thinking it too. This oozes money.
yeah, this is very expensive.
When
Especially,
you've seen the budgets, you could just tell.
yeah. At least on the American side, like I've seen video budgets, and yeah, this is very expensive.
There's still like 20 seconds left, so I'm wondering if there's more credits. Let's see.
Let's do it.
I love that they have like their logo and everything. Is it just their logo? That's kind of baller too. Amazing. Wow. So that just puts it even into bigger perspective for you guys. If you are the only person credited and it's your own card and it's big, wow. He was expensive.
Those are heavy hitter names, you know?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so I have to say this is probably one of my favorite TXT songs, title tracks. It's very retro, and I love the 80s like beats, you know. This is very reminiscent of like we talked about like in the highlight medley. If you guys haven't seen that, you know, please watch that as well. Yeah, very new wavy, like you said, you know. But
I think it's because a lot of it is obviously electronic based.
yeah,
These are not, you know, these are not analog music instruments. The synth is amazing. And the way they can layer it on top of each other, there's actually a lot going on. But because they all have that like light harpsichord kind of sound, you can put that much on. It's not too heavy.
Yeah, and this song is completely different from all the TXT title tracks that I've seen so far.
It's very different from Love Song or Love or Loser. Yeah, or even Mirage. I mean, or Temptation, the last Sugar Rush ride was completely different from this.
It's very different. So they're showing like a different side to them, you know. So that's really really awesome, you know. And TXT is like that anyways. Like they like to show a different side to them, you know. So they never like to pigeonhole themselves, you know. And they always like to challenge themselves. So,
they always talk about themselves as growing. They never talk about it like they've figured it out, which honestly is smart. No one's figured it out. That's the biggest lie that you'll ever figure out, I guess.
Yeah.
So I love that their music is changing with them as they change.
Yeah. And so I wonder if also like Key's music has like some sort of influence on them as well, because he's very known for this type of like beats as well. You know, if you never heard of Shiny's, like I feel like everyone knows Shiny, you know, but Key's
whatever, we're baby schwalls. Somebody out there might not. So we got you.
Yes. So Key from Shiny, he loves that synth, man. He does. Yeah. And so if you listen to his music, you know, it's really reminiscent of that as well, you know, like
it also gave me like Jackson Lang solo vibes.
Yeah. I
It's
could
very
see
much
that.
like of a time period. Like this song sounds like it should be on the Back to the Future soundtrack. Number
Yeah.
one.
Yeah. It does have like that futuristic feel or sci-fi feel.
But yeah, I think it feels more sci-fi because it's what people would have imagined the future was like, but it never turned out to be. You know what I mean? Like it's like when you see someone dressed all in silver. You're like, it's cool, it's futuristic. I mean, no one in the future has ever dressed like that. They never will. But to us, for some reason, Hexagon Metallic seems futuristic.
Yeah.
But yeah, this has, it's interesting because this is very like current, but there are all those hallmarks of, you know, music that came before, and honestly music that like their parents probably like. So I do think it's interesting. You do notice cyclical things, like in the 80s the 60s were cool. You know, in the 2000s the 80s were cool again. So like that stuff does come back around. So you do wonder how much is influenced by, you know, their families, who we all know they're very close to. Let's not forget Heoney and Kai's dad, literally a touring musician during this time. So, you know, they have so many inspirations to draw from. I also feel like this sounds a little like, it doesn't sound like it at all, but there's similar references to Thursday's Child, which Bongyu produced, and has some of the same instrumentation, completely differently. But you know, these are things that they enjoy messing around with, which I love so much.
And the hook to the song is very infectious. You know,
so good. This honestly sounds more like a collab, right? Like the chorus, I don't know, I keep feeling like some British rocker should join in. I mean, it sounds great, I love it. That's the feel I'm getting. It feels very epic to me.
And it's just very memorable because like from my head right now I'm like chasing that feeling.
I was singing along by the end, guys. If you play it back, you will see I was already mouthing the lyrics. I have not heard this song before. So I would 100% agree.
And then the music video, oh my goodness, like what is happening in this concept? So what are they like Superman falling from the sky?
I don't know. Does this have something to do with the universe? The Star Seekers universe?
I don't know. Like honestly, I don't follow the webtoon, you know.
I mean that's been more of a fantasy space, but isn't sci-fi just future fantasy?
Like honestly, you know, I don't follow the webtoon only because I, you know, very limited on time. You know,
there's only so many hours.
So many hours in a day. But I love Moa's like discussing it and, you know, telling us more about it, you know, like we're always open to learn about it. But I'm just curious, you know, like, is this connected to the Starseekers universe? Like, what is happening right now? Is this his own storyline? And even if it is, it's great on its own anyways. Like for someone who knows zero about, you know, the Starseekers universe, you know, bless you.
Oh, someone's thinking about me.
You know, I don't know anything about the Starseekers universe. Like it's good by itself, you know. Like what sometimes gets me is that like people would say like, oh, you should have watched this music video because it's connected to this and that, because then it gets really confusing. No music video should be confusing, you know. Like
if you have to explain it with more than one sentence,
I mean, I feel like those types of music videos are great for, you know, Easter eggs and stuff like that, whatnot. But personally, I feel like a music video should also be, it's a good sign of a music video is that even though there may be a storyline for all of the hardcore fans, it should also be good standalone too, you know, and hold its own, you know. And like me personally, I don't have to like go out my way, you know, to find another music video to connect it together and like
just to enjoy.
To enjoy. Yeah, exactly. You know, but I feel like this music video, even though like I have questions, like oh, is it connected to their universe? Because they have a whole entire concept, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm curious to know if it is or isn't.
I mean, it might not be. I don't know.
Yeah,
It was just all the
or-
like orbs and stuff. I was
Yeah.
like, oh,
Or is, you know,
this
because
is something new.
or is this like completely like different and new and, you know, and honestly, I feel like this music video is great on its own. You know, for me, I feel like they're aliens that came from the sky. They're trying to adapt to this new world, you know, and they don't understand what's going on. That's how I interpret it. You know, it's like a little mini story, you know, obviously while they're singing. So,
And as Tammy will attest, there has been many times there's been a music video dropped from these guys, and I spent the next day on Twitter just shooting her all the conspiracy theories. Like, so actually, some of the fun I feel like for MOAs is just like trying to interpret, and they never give you a clear cut answer, so open ended. Interpret how you will. But yeah, I'm really interested to see what people are going to think. Like if this is connected, if this is a new arc, how does this connect to Temptation?
Yeah.
I mean, the end of Temptation is leaving Neverland. So is this is this the opposite of that, right? Like there's like a lot of adult stuff going on, and yet the lyrics are all about chasing that feeling, right? You know, it reminds me of basically every day when I'm like, I don't want to go to work, which isn't true. That's not every day. I take that back. No, but you know what I mean? Like there's days where you wake up and you're like, ugh, adulting sucks. I feel like this song is the anthem to that. This song is like, whatever, it's Friday. I want to go out. I want to have fun. I want to meet up. Let's do something.
Yeah.
Let's go out of our way to like we used to. Let's make an effort. So I really like that. Also, I also have a personal preference for any song that starts with Bongyu and ends with Yeonjun. I don't know why. They're good songs, guys. All of those songs are great. You can check me on that.
I have to say, like, I knew that Beth would flip out the moment I saw Bongyu like opening. I was like, oh my gosh, she's gonna lose it. She's losing it, you guys. You know, is she okay? I am one eye was slightly looking over, but most 95% was watching the music video, but that 5% was like, is she okay? Like,
No, I was not.
all I hear is that bunch of squealing, and I'm like, okay, damn it, focus on the music video. She'll be fine. She'll be fine.
She'll live, probably.
Yeah, maybe.
This whole, it's so interesting. Like you said, they fell from the sky. What is it, Terminator? What's happening? I don't know.
Yeah.
And this logo, it's just, everything just feels so grand. It's on such a large, ginormous scale. And Wolf Cut Bongyu, please stop it. I can't with you. But I will. And they always have such great dances, and I thought this was no exception. It was just so beautifully done. I felt like there's a lot of great Heoney Kai too in this.
Oh yeah.
He felt very featured. I was very concerned for him when he popped up out of the street. And did you notice? Yeah, they all have. I mean, Reality is one of the albums. So I don't know. They all have some sort of tattoos on here. This was the thing that was giving me Blade Runner, but I think it's just our perspective is flipped, right?
Yeah.
But it does look like he's on top. Like it's very. This feels so futuristic, and it's really just an angle. Just crazy.
Yeah.
Also, Bongyu has upgraded, guys. Bikes no more. This man drives a car.
He's not flying off a bike.
I have to tell you, I was worried though when I saw him driving the car. I was like, oh no, car accidents are way worse. So, 2 points for Bongyu. He's upgraded to a car. He didn't get in an accident.
Yeah,
Guys.
there you go. Baksu.
Ooh. I feel much better now.
Okay, good. I'm glad.
The things you worry about. Bam Tories,
Right.
am I right?
Mhm.
And Subin, Subin sounds so amazing in this. And I thought Taehyun sounded so good. Yeonjun always sounds great. Please, that man.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, Taehyun, you know, it's just, his vocals, oh my goodness, you know, all of them, you know, you see like an improvement from each comeback to comeback, you know.
Yeah.
Like they already sound so great, but I feel like they are putting in more time with a vocal coach, you know.
Yeah.
As any, you know, any singer should. And, you know, even the most seasoned, you know, like Heehyun from Monsta X and Baekhyun from EXO, they still have vocal coaches. They've been in the industry forever, you know.
I mean, that's their personal trainer, right?
Yeah, and
It's hard to sing that much and still sound good every time.
yeah, and it's important to have a vocal coach too, only because like you want to save your vocals. You don't want vocal surgery, you know. And so, you know, aside from that, you know, it's just like you see the progression, you know. From each comeback, and you know, it makes Moa's like very excited, you know, like they sound really great. I love like you know, the belting from Taehyun too. I was just like, oh my gosh, you know.
Good. I was gonna say I like that there was really only 2 instances of falsetto in here. Which was kind of unusual, and I enjoy. I think I said to you a lot during Temptation, I kind of like Taehyun singing just slightly lower. I feel like he puts so much emotion in, and I get more variation when it's a little lower. Yeah. And I thought he just shined in here so much. Yeah. It was just, I mean, they all did. It was just so good. It was so good. Oh my gosh, guys. I cannot wait for these photo cards. Mine are probably in the mail right now, guys.
Yeah.
Winging their way to me.
I know. I can't wait to see them.
There's so many questions, though.
Yes.
Also, where is this? It is gorgeous. I can't decide. Like, is this part real and this part's another city? Or is this part not real? I'm, like, fascinated. It's so amazing. When all the buildings were, like, puzzle pieces transforming, that was crazy.
They must have filmed this in the United States, right?
I mean, seems like it.
Yeah, like
but when they had the okay, also Heoney has done that before. I'm trying to remember what choreo this is in. That felt like an Easter egg to me. I was like, what was the last time? I mean, also, please, he's just chasing that feeling of when he kissed you, Moa. You remember? You remember? I don't know, honestly, because like, look here, it seems like a artificial stage.
I only say that because I saw the words hotel. Like spelled out. Right? That's all. That's all.
I don't know. These crosswalks are interesting. It's just I just think it's fascinating.
Yeah, I guess we'll find out from when we watch the behind the scenes footage.
Yes. Yeah. Yes. And I think this part where
Taehyun looks like 10 feet tall.
Here? Right? It's the pants.
This is the first time I saw
Why are they? Because there's so many crosses in them, I swear. Like, I mean, is it like 12? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That just, it makes him seem so tall, I feel like. Yeah. It's a very cool. And then this whole thing.
Well, I think it's the camera angle at this point, you know, because the very first time we watched this, I was like, he looks like he's 10 feet tall. Like, what is happening right now? You know?
Yeah. Even before this angle, though, I think those pants are amazing. Yeah. So good. But these outfits to me really felt like these felt like the universe to me. I don't. It's this capelet, this backwards capelet. It's really giving it to me.
And everything's gonna be alright.
This instrumentation is so good.
I agree.
I do like this like register to bring the hook.
Yeah, see, I feel like this is still, I mean, this is not a low part.
No.
But it sounds so good. I just, he has a great sweet spot. I love that he stretches, but he doesn't have to do it in every song.
Yeah.
And he sounds great here. He sounds so good.
And I have to say, of course, like their vocals enhance the song, obviously.
Yeah, the harmony in the chorus is so fun.
Yeah, but if you strip their vocals away and just listen to the instrumentation and the instrumental to the song, it's really good, and it's just I like it a lot. Like this song could be easily put into like you said, like some sort of like a sci-fi type of like movie.
Yes.
Or even like some sort of like race car type of movie too.
Oh yeah, totally. Yeah, because there's that momentum in it.
Yeah.
There's like propulsion. Also, I didn't want to call you out too bad, but I'm going to do it anyway.
Yeah.
Taehan's wearing gloves.
Yeah. I do love those gloves.
We like gloves. We like opera legs, but I don't know. They might be under there. No, they're not. But still, I accept them. And this. Like that step up there. Dun, 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 dun. Like, yeah, it's just a really good song. I bet you the first time anyone listened to even a rough draft of this, they were like, oh damn, this is good.
Yeah.
I can tell this is probably one of those songs where you just spit it out and you're like, oh my gosh, I don't even know how that happened.
This is very different again, from TXT for sure. Yeah,
and we know for sure that there's going to be plenty of rock on the album too. So I love that, like you said before, they're not pigeonholing themselves. They're always just when you think you've got them figured out, damn.
Yeah, and quite honestly, I thought that they would choose the first track as their title track.
Yeah.
And I say this because, like, I thought that they would go with more of the rock.
This would be like a B-side.
No, yeah, just based on like their concept, like I figured they'd go more rock, but this is like synth, and like retro 80s, and I'm like, okay, and they surprise me every single time.
I love it.
Yeah.
And this whole part where it's like all dingy all of a sudden. I love that they all seem like they woke up from a dream.
Yeah.
Like, what's happening? Why?
Yeah.
What's going on?
Yeah.
So cool.
Very good. I like it. Yeah. No, this is one of my favorite TXT title tracks for sure.
Yes, I can already tell that this is going to be for sure on the daily rotation multiple times. This is going to be one of those tracks where I'm like, the only issue is it's too short.
Yeah.
Do it 3 times in a row. Yeah. What a horrible problem to have.
Oh man, that's so awful.
I can't wait to listen to the whole album. That's right, guys. I'll be able to listen to the whole album in like an hour.
Yeah.
Once it's dropped in American time.
Yes.
I can't wait. Yay!
All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching the new comeback with us, Chasing the Feeling. And you guys, please do not forget to stream their music. And if you have the funds, purchase all the albums you can, just like Beth. She only bought like 500.
Yeah.
So.
And when I said I was done, you made me buy another one.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I did. Hey, you guys are welcome.
You're such a good friend.
I know, such a great friend. We gotta get Beth to do a fan call with Bumpy. I'm just saying, So
I don't know.
All right, you guys. If you guys like this video, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And tell us your favorite part of this music video, or your
theories.
thoughts about your theories, your thoughts. Is it connected? Molas, let us know. Let us know. And we are LaChiMoLaLa. And we will see you guys next time.
안녕.